Well, hellfire. It's RockdaRiff, and today I'm checking out Quarantine Zone, the last check-in demo. Uh, Hanging with the old lady from Memorial Day, so I was gonna get a. I just checked out to see if there was anything cool on the demos. This is number one. It looks interesting. So, demo version notice. It's a limited demo. Well, I didn't get to read it. Uh, it looks interesting. It looks creepy as all get out. Or not. I don't know. It's just a touchy subject matter to me. Uh, I've always thought in like shows and movies that deal with this kind of stuff, it's like, how hard is that decision? Having these people's lives in the palm of your hand. But if you're taking the time to check this out, I hope you're having an awesome Memorial Day. And let's get into it. I assume I gotta play with keyboard and mouse.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Okay.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Alright. I want to be a voice actor so bad. Check out the zombies. Make sure you stay alive. America. Don't look like we got any tools. Am I crazy or is this like it ain't smooth? It's a little shaky. Anything here? Just a bunch of power generators and shit. So we got food, med kits, fuel. What's up, bro? Alright.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
Okay.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look.
I've had them since
Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay. So he's got a red face.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Redness of skin. Can I talk? Alright. Redness of skin is extensive erythema. Erythema. I might be infected. But by the dilation of the dermal vessel, in most cases, the cause of an individual reaction to environmental changes. Alright, so he's got red skin. Z distribution map. Okay. Hey, whoa. It won't let me do that. You have identified and marked all the symptoms. You must decide on the survivor's a location. For elimination, those are you are sure infected. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there and you will receive corresponding reward. Okay. So,
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
alright.
Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Alright. So, don't seem too complicated.
Survivor.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Alright. No redness. No bite marks. Nothing. What's that on the back of his neck? Is there anything for spots? Don't see. How are we supposed to check anything else? We got like a tool or something? Where do we get a tool at? Hiccups, cough, virus breath. Alright. So.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
And he's got
Remove
bruises.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
He's got bruises on his arm, and it looks like he's got something on the back of his neck. I don't know. I can't check nothing else, though. Send him to the survivor block.
Finally, I'm safe.
Feel like, ain't there? Shouldn't we have a tool or something to check, like temperature and all that shit? Or is it this first round just visual?
Move it.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Now we ain't playing that shit. Sorry. So where do we, how do we, I don't get it. We can click on it, but I don't understand it. Does it put it on there? Does it put it on there, or do we just... This is just a guide of what we see. Yeah. Bite mark, you're already. Sorry, lady. You're going to liquidation.
So, where am I going now?
All right. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm already thinking, like, could it have been a dog? All right, so I guess we did good, right?
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No
Re-examine.
incidents reported.
Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine.
Great. He is still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
Please,
He
just
doesn't
check.
show that
You'll see
previous
I'm fine.
symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Oh god,
Tools
I made
help
it.
you spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Got that. Got that. Oh shit. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combine with the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Don't make me wait.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Alright. Sorry, buddy. We gotta check everything. Nothing on your feet. What is that? See, I can't tell if those are... Can't tell if those are just bruises or something else. Check your back. Are those bruises? We got cuts. Alright, let's combine it with the UV light. So I'm saying I can't tell if those are...
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Regular
and
cut.
gloves.
Alright, so he's got some cuts, skin cuts. Let's send him to quarantine.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
We're gonna send him to quarantine because I just don't trust it.
Next.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Where? You got yellow eyes, necrosis. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. I think you're up shit creek. I think you're up shit creek, dude. Where was he bitten at? That's my question. Am I crazy? But I don't even see the bite mark. There it is. Yeah. Sorry, dude.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
I'm sorry, bro.
Come on.
I think this would be
You
the
can trust me. I'm healthy.
toughest job. Take off. I mean, you got blood coming out your mouth, bro. I don't know about most people, and I'm not a doctor, but if you got blood just coming out of your mouth and random things, hell yeah. Dude, necrosis. You got
You
necrosis?
are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, bro. Sorry, man. You got the...
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
He was uninfected? What are you talking about? He had all the symptoms. He had fucking... He had necrosis? That's bullshit.
Next survivor.
Please, just check. You'll see. I'm fine.
Okay. Got a bite mark. And you've got to check no more.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Can't believe that guy wasn't infected, though. God, I feel like a fucking prick. Oh shit, hold on. Why am I getting negatives? Base maintenance. Okay, I don't understand it.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
I don't really give a shit about this part.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse. Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block. Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
So how many are we supposed to take? So generators need 3 things of fuel. Dining room needs 4. Fuck, man, I don't understand. Okay. So we need 3. Three things of fuel. Okay, hold on. Got to deliver this shit. I don't know how many. I see. I can't tell how. Food. Can't tell how much we need for that. Alright, so it's all here on the left. Food needed for today, 3.
Pick up the card. Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block. The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Okay. Don't need the food, I need fuel. God almighty. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright. Here is your food. Oh my gosh. Somebody I worked with, or somebody worked for me that actually stacked the way I'm stacking this shit, I'd be fucking pissed. Okay.
Excellent. Everyone's fed today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Yeah, no, just put my card up. Alright. So I don't know, like, what's the point of that? I wonder if this game will have any sections of, like, action, or is it simply just inspecting people and then base management?
Warning, massive
Alright.
zombie attack.
So maybe I'm getting ready to get my answer.
Massive zombie attack.
Drones. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I got 1 for bombs, 3 for airstrike. Alright. Making hanging bombs ideal for covering a wide area. Bait. Okay, so I don't have none of that. Damn, this ain't gonna do shit, bro. Hell no, this ain't gonna do shit, bro. I don't have nothing, bro. Am I supposed to purchase a bunch of shit? Shit, my base about to get overrun, bro. Why can I not move? Oh, Lord. Victory. They tore the hell out of the fence, though.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Give it here. Okay, so it's pretty interactive.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Alright, so symptoms. We've got mouth blood. So boogers automatically is a liquidation. This is a warning. We got cough. How are you supposed to know if their breath stinks? What else we got? Anything? Damn, this dude's commando. This dude went commando in the zombie apocalypse. Take them motherfucking glasses off, bro. Take off your hat. Take off your hat. Alright. Let's check. Nothing in the hair. What is that? Like a cut? Alright, we're gonna send you. We're gonna send you to quarantine. Because apparently.
No, you don't understand.
I mean, apparently I made the wrong decision the other.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
So you look good. Send you to the survivor block.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You ain't done nothing for 2 days. We'll be back. Check you. Them cuts, though, man. Them cuts, I can't trust them.
Move it.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Yeah, but you got a cough. You got something in your lungs. So we got a cough. I could have swore that one thing was necrosis. Nothing. Alright, let's check the back. What the fuck? I can't tell the fucking difference, bro. It looks like scratches. I mean, you gonna tell me that don't look like cuts and scratches? See what it looks like from this side.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Alright.
glasses, and gloves.
You got a cough, bro, so we're sending you to quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
Next arrival.
I couldn't hear what she said, but I saw the subtitles. Alright. No bite marks. Nothing obvious. Alright. Let's make sure nothing thermal. Nothing on your feet. Alright, let's check the back. Don't see nothing. We'll do the thermal. Don't see anything. Alright. I think we're good to send you to the survivor block.
Don't make me wait.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Cuts. Okay. Got cuts though, bro.
Sir,
Who the fuck just come up and said that to me? Alright. Let's listen. Alright, let's get the front with the thermal. Just don't trust them cuts, man. I just don't trust them cuts.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Got more more spots. Yep. You might have done it before, but you have to do it again.
This has to be a mistake.
You got cuts, bro. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? I got them fucking cuts, man. I can't do shit about that. Alright. So, the people that we have here, are we supposed to make them do something? Alright. So... I don't understand what we're supposed to do here. So we can upgrade everything. Or do I really need to worry about that in the demo? So I need to go, no, need to get enough food. So let's, got 4 that I need there. Guess the base is still good. Upgrade food. How do we buy more food is the question, though. And fuel. Okay. So then, how much do we need? We need 4 in the dining room. So let's auto take 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and just stock them up. I could drive this fucking thing. That's why I suck with mouse and keyboard. Alright. Put my card up. Yeah, I didn't do nothing but lose money today. Lost a shit ton of money.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
Well, let me check who's in my quarantine first.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Still got that cough, though.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Any new symptoms? I just don't know how to trust that, bro. back into quarantine.
No, you don't understand.
How many Brian Martinez's do I got? That's Larry Edwards.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
What did I send you to quarantine for? You had a cough, didn't you? I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be looking for with the cough or not. But I think that's all he had, right? Send you to the survival
I won't
lodge.
forget this kindness. Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see who you ruined this time.
Alright, so you had the cuts. Well, let me go grab.
Identification verified.
Let me get my thermometer. Okay.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Why would people... Do we automatically liquidate people that want to carry around body parts?
I won't forget this kindness.
Do we even have enough room for any more survivors?
Next survivor.
Some survivors have baggage with them. Inspect it, especially if you hear signals from the metal detector frame. Okay. First of all, off with the glasses. I don't see nothing with the UV. You got none of that. Don't hear you breathing funny, so let's just check your temperature. You're normal.
I've lost everything. And now this? I don't deserve this.
Ah, shit. I didn't mean to.
I don't deserve this.
I mean, you're getting liquidated anyway, bro.
What do you mean special processing?
Don't make me wait.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for
That's why I'm
inspection.
burning up.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Super elevated. Sneezing. I don't see no bite marks. Don't see no bite marks. But you do have a cough. Got a cough. What was your temperature at? 30, 40s, 164. What was it at? 166. So there. Yep. Let's see what you got in your bag. Just fruits and veggies. Alright. Let's send you to quarantine.
What do you mean, just precautions?
What?
I'm just nervous. Wouldn't you be standing here?
Eye pulse. Extreme pulse. Yep. Sorry. That's automatic.
You guys seem nervous.
Oh, shit! Sorry about that.
Next.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just want to make sure if I'm clear.
Alright. Pulse and everything's in the green.
You are in the quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
No bite marks. Anything hidden though. How do I increase the capacity of my survivors? Because you look good. So does that mean... Yep. We can send you on to... I'm waiting to get one of those wrong. And go in there and take out all my survivors.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Alright. Let's get the food first, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we low on anything else? I don't know. I can't tell. Damn it. Put that back over here. Was that not enough? It's somebody that don't really play survival games. This part of it is mundane to me, but I think the whole inspection thing is kind of cool. Alright. Let's assign. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. So what does that mean? Like, how do you assign the right person to that? Success. Alright. So, okay. Damn, you can only fit 2 people into that? That's some bullshit. Don't understand. Did we not put the... Okay. I mean, what do you want me to do? That one truck will only take females. I only had 2. That's some bullshit. Alright, so we got an upgrade. Alright. Let me guess. Of course. Froze my whole PC. I don't know why certain Steam gets, like, after a minute or so, Steam does that. What are those? Oh, this is protecting the evacuation. That's kind of cool. Shit. Why are they stopped? Fucking mechanical. Shit, go, go, go. Can't believe they can't at least run over somebody.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
4 is the pistol. 5 is the syringe.
Now start the inspection.
You
Identification
motherfucker.
verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
I mean, what the fuck? Why is my PC just shutting down again? Get the fuck out of here. I fucking... One of these days I'm gonna figure out how to... That was... Like, I don't know how that cleans, but... Every house should have one. Imagine if you could clean your whole house by just shut the shutters and then... Boom! All the laundry, all the dust, all that shit is up. Damn, I knew that dude was infected, but I was worried about doing that. So, we need fuel. Our generators. Let's go get all the fuel that we've got. One, two, three, four, five. That work? Does that pan it out now? I'm not crazy about resource management. Fuck. Not enough food and beds. How do we not have enough beds? Med kits in the clinic. I wish I could just do all that from here instead of having to drive a cart. Um, Alright, so let me run all this dining room. Food in the dining room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 4, 5. Fuck it, because we'll just do all of it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If I'm doing inspections, why do I gotta do this shit too? There's those. I don't even know where the medical center is. I got the gas. I got the gas. And the coke. I don't sell my leg no more. I keep the white though. And a dream, and it gotta be a baby, be looking for that queen. I don't think gas, or I don't think the medical supplies go in here. Where does the medical supplies go? I don't fucking know. Seriously, where the fuck does they go? Where the fuck is the med clinic? Am I crazy? I don't even have a clinic. So how do we need fucking... That is some motherfucking shit, bro. I don't even have a clinic, bro. What the fuck are they talking about?
Move it.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Where is the bite mark?
You are in the quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, where the fuck is the bite? Right on your face? I don't know. See, it looks healed. Let's send you to quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
What do you mean? We gotta be cautious, lady.
Don't make me wait.
What the fuck? Kind
You
of
can
scared me.
trust me. I'm healthy.
Kind of scared me at first. No bite marks there. Nothing on the front. Temperature's good. Alright. Let's inspect your shit.
Yeah, I don't deserve this. You can't just take my stuff. You can't just take my stuff.
What are you talking about? You could use a wrench to bust somebody's fucking head open. How is that not considered a weapon? How many zombie games have you used a wrench to knock the fuck out of somebody? And you don't look sick. You don't look anything. We confiscated the bullshit. So let's send you to the survivor block.
I'm forever in your debt.
Why is my survivor block? Hold on a second.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I thought it said it didn't take no tower.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Okay. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for one of these people to get called through and be instantly
Come on.
like a zombie.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yeah, buddy. It looks like you got yellow eyes. Yellow eyes is that already? Or no, you got yellow eyes. Well, what's the difference between them two? I can't tell. And you got... What is that? Got a mean cough. Oh, what is that? So bruising. Damn, they got herpes in this game? Fucking herpes everywhere, bro. Got bruises. Oh, man.
You are in the quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Anything? Nah. I don't trust coughing, so 14.
This has to be a mistake.
Alright.
Next survivor.
I feel okay. I promise.
I didn't even check that last dude's temperature. That needs to be the first thing I start checking. No apparent bite marks. No. Nothing there. Let's see what you got in your bag.
You can't just take my stuff.
I can. But you did make it to the survivor block. One thing we're
I
gonna
won't let you
do.
down. I promise.
One thing we are gonna do. I forgot to check this dude's temperature.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Alright. So your temperature's good, bro, but we're sending you back to quarantine.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
I don't give a shit. How many days you been in here? Alright.
Next.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
I mean, how? I don't understand the sound.
You are in a quarantine zone.
How can you tell
Stay
what's
calm
sick
and
breath
wait
or
for your
virus
turn.
breath?
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
So that's what that is? Alright, so let me listen. Yep, you already got it, brother. I'm sorry, man. Don't even need to inspect your shit.
So, where am I going now?
Oh, this is a terrible job. Terrible fucking job. Alright. Last one.
Next survivor.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Why are you lying? Because I ain't got no kids in here. Alright, let's start with temperature's good. Let's do the inspection. No bite marks. No bite marks, no bruising. Let's listen. Took me all this time to figure out the inspection. Alright, you didn't have anything else? I think you are good to go. You'll be the last in the survivor block for a minute.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright. Not enough resources for the next day. Energy. Okay, so how do we get more energy? Max level, building operates as usual. Got to do more energy. So right there, we got 3 level 2 generators.
What?
Upgrade. Can't upgrade because I don't have no money. Now, does that make more energy or what? What do you mean, dude? You fucking get out of my face! Did that increase the energy? Okay, so how do we make the fucking energy go up? Tell me that one. Because I don't understand that, besides putting gas in it. I can tell you what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Oh my god, drive this thing, bro. Drop that thing off. Block infected. Oh my god, how the fuck did she come through there? She had no symptoms or nothing. So do we gotta go get that? Well, he's alive. He's alive. I don't understand. I don't know. What? Fix my fucking head. Which one is it? Oh. Yeah, it looks funny, don't it? It looks funny with my face all frozen. Yeah, we'll see we're fixed. The uninfected is back. That was interesting. Definitely different. I don't really care for the resource management, but as you can see, it has plenty of it, and I think the inspection and hopefully they say more crazy shit or do so. Yeah, Uh, I can't believe that one actually got through. What sign did I miss? But either way, anybody else that's played the demo, I'd love to hear some comments. What y'all thought. Kind of complicated. And it's hard to tell with the bruising. I think the bruising and all that, because that one dude looked like he had a bunch of scratches on his back, but I couldn't really tell. The bruising would throw me off. But yeah, I wish I could play it. I didn't even check to see if you could play that with controller. But either way, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I already said, comment below what's your thoughts. And it's releasing on Memorial Day, so if you are watching, I hope you're having an awesome Memorial Day. Can't think of nothing else to say besides stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.